and this is the Chase Bank. I'm going to just show you what's going on inside. You've got somebody with a camera inside, but this was one of the entrances, and then inside you basically have just smashed windows in every single direction. People were running with drawers filled with things from those desks. We're not sure if they were able to get any type of money, but then we also had this over here. This was set on fire just a little while ago, and we saw not firefighters but police come over with a fire extinguisher. They put this out, but they were also watching as people were smashing this ATM, trying to get money inside, and those police, because there were so few of them in this area, they couldn't do anything. They came to put the fire out, and then they pulled back. The looters basically made their way and cleared the way for the firefighters to put that fire out, and then they pulled back. So it's been this weird cat and mouse game, but this is 4th Street. This is some of the video that we were showing you just a little while ago. Right now, it is mostly deserted. You've got some police officers down this way, but then you've also got other people, some people that are just coming down here to see the damage. Other people are actively still looting. We've seen several people still going inside of stores, taking everything they can, and they're doing that with basic impunity because police officers are really holding positions as opposed to trying to make individual arrests. So this is the Roadrunner Sports. Colleen, I'm going to show you just what's inside. It's devastation all around. You've got some sort of alarm going, but you can see this is one of those stores that was cleaned out. We've got about 30, maybe 40 stores that have been cleaned out. Watch your step there. And then it goes down. So this store, Patagonia, all the way down to across the way, that's REI. And on the corner over here where firefighters are working, they were setting fires inside of those stores. We're going to make a turn here. I'm going to show you inside of the Saki House. It's one of those places where a lot of people know Santa Monica because of the Saki House. I've been there many times. It's just one of these places that locals know. Another one is this jewelry store over here that's locally owned. We were talking to the people that own that store. They say they've been in Santa Monica for well over 30 years, and they were absolutely devastated when they saw what I'm about to show you. This is what is left of their family-owned jewelry store. Everything has been smashed. They actually got one of the safes from in the back, and then firefighters are coming back because now you've got smoke that is billowing out once again from a fire that appears to be up above, but this is the Saki House here. And I should describe the scene a little bit. On the other side of where the pier is at, that's where the protest was happening, and that was a peaceful protest. Those protesters didn't even know what was happening over here. This was really about crimes of opportunity, people coming in and smashing and grabbing everything they could. This is a pretty heartbreaking scene right here. This is the Saki House, and the Saki House is completely burned from the inside. So it's just block after block. This is one of the intersections that police are able to hold at this moment, but all the way down the street, this is basically where their jurisdiction, for lack of a better term, ends right now, because down this way, you've got people still driving up in cars, people still getting out of their cars, going into some of these stores, grabbing what they can, getting in those cars, and leaving. Colleen?